Hi, it's me, Miss Hot Lady Jamie. I'm coming to you this morning because I couldn't blog last night. And so, this is the morning of my surgery, and I don't have to be at the hospital until 1 o'clock. My surgery is at 3. Like I said before, I'm a little nervous. So I have gotten everything together, for my surgery. I was up to about 1:30, 2 o'clock last night. I'm driving, so you have to bear with me. Driving and blogging. But anywho, I guess I'm prepared. You have to do what you have to do. It's now or never. And like I said, I'm getting the gastric sleeve. I haven't weighed myself in probably 2 days, and so I don't know how much I weighed. The last time I weighed, I was 295, and so I haven't weighed myself, and I'm still continuing my liquid diet. And after 12, I couldn't have nothing else to eat for the day, and so I just took they told me to take my high blood pressure medication, so my blood pressure won't be high when I get there. And so I did that this morning. They told me to take it early, so I did that this morning. And I really wanted to walk, but it's kind of drowsy out here and raining. I'm in Victorville, California, and it's kind of, drowsy, and it's raining right now. The rain really don't like the desert, but it liked it today. And I said, I don't know. It's just unusual. It usually don't rain here. But I'm on my way home. Just dropped my children off at school. My mother lives with me, so she's going to go pick them up and everything. And so I told them I love them, said goodbye, and gonna go home and get ready for the long drive, because I have like a 2-hour drive. It's a 2-hour drive from here. Like I said, it's in Ventura, and I'm in Victorville. And what else? The hospital told me that the surgery is probably going to take, he booked the surgery room for 2 hours, but it's probably going to be shorter than that. But, they have to get some extra time in, just in case if something goes wrong or complications, and it goes, beyond the hour. It usually take an hour to get this done. And, but they said he booked overtime. Most surgeons do, they said, because of, just in case there's any complications, which I'm hoping and praying it won't be. And I hope you guys pray for me out there. I come through this today, with flying colors. I went and got my pain medication yesterday, and they gave me some nasty, I guess I'm just not a medicine type person, liquid Vicodin. And because I tried it, I just dabbed it on my tongue yesterday, because the lady was like, why can't I just get a nice little pill? Because I had Vicodin pills before, but they weren't big. They were small. I mean, they weren't small, but they weren't actually big. But she was like, they probably wanted liquids because the pills were too big for your stomach. And I'm like, she said, but it's fruit punch. And I'm like, okay, what that supposed to mean for me? You tell your kids, when you have children, you tell them, but it's great. And they be like, but it's still nasty. And that's what I'm saying. She told me it's fruit punch. And I'm like, but it's still, I tried it. And I was like, but it's still nasty. But I guess I have to deal with it, what I have to deal with, and everything. And then he prescribed me some Pepsid for heartburn, which I'm supposed to take for the next 30 days, just in case if I have heartburn. But he wanted me to take it on a constant basis if I don't have heartburn, or if I do, just to combat the heartburn. And then he gave me another medication for nausea and vomiting. He said take that one as needed. If I don't have any nausea or vomiting feeling, I don't have to take that. So I went and picked that up from Kaiser yesterday. Then I went and got me a B12 shot. He recommended me to get a B12 shot before surgery, so I can have my immune system, healthy, and because that boosts your immune system, and I could perhaps come through surgery, a lot quicker, heal a lot quicker. And so I went and got that yesterday. They told me to hold off on the flu shot until after surgery. And so I did that too, because I was going to go get the flu shot also, because I'm not trying to get sick after this, because this is start of the cold and flu season. And so I guess that's it. I went and got I went and priced a lot of vitamins and stuff like that yesterday. I went and looked at some more scales because I wanted to get another scale from home that's a little more, I'll think myself a little more accurate, and I wanted the scale to do your body fat percentage. And I found a nice scale at Walmart for $29, so I think I'm gonna go back because I don't have very many like choices of stores out here. We got like Walmart, Target, and Kmart, but we ain't going to no Kmart. And Target is like extra expensive, so I'm gonna go back to Walmart and get that scale. It was a pretty nice scale. And then I went online yesterday and looked at the reviews, and they had very good reviews on the scale. So I think I'm gonna go and get that one because it has the body fat percentage and the weight. And so I think I want to get that one. And then I have my protein drinks. I went and got the sample package of the Syntex Nectar because I said I don't like shakes, so I don't like the shakes, and I don't eat chocolate, period. I'm not a chocolate eater at all. I don't eat chocolate, and so I know I won't like shakes. And another thing, I don't like just the way, I just don't think I'm gonna drink that. Okay, and that was that. And so I think I went and got the sample packages of the nectar so I can try them all and then pick and choose, because I don't want to get a big bottle and then I can't take it back and I'm stuck with something I don't like, because I'm very particular about what I eat and drink. I'm very particular about what I eat and drink. I'm a very picky person when it comes to eating. I'm a very picky person when it comes to eating, and if I don't like something, I'm not gonna eat it. Like yesterday, I know my dietitian told me to get some activity yogurt. That's really good. Went and tried it, didn't like it. Wasn't for me, and I'm not gonna eat something that I don't like. And so so I said, before I buy the big bottles, because they're very expensive, I'm going to get the small packages and try every one out before I get it, and then I can pick and choose. I'm quite sure I like the Row House lemonade because I like lemonade, and I probably like the cooler one. I probably like that one because I like fruits, and stuff like that. So I just have to try them out because if it ain't right, I'm not with it. And I got a few ready-made drinks, the Isopure ready-made drinks, and the fruit punch flavors and stuff like that, the flavored ones, because I don't think I'm able to scarf down that vanilla stuff. And I don't like cookies and cream, and I don't like strawberry and cream. That's just not me. I'm just not gonna eat it. And so like I said, I'm rambling because I'm a little nervous today, but I think I'll get back to you not right after, but, probably a day after I have my surgery, and tell you how I'm feeling and how I went and everything. So I hope you guys pray for me, and hope I can, and I want to say thank you to my new subscribers, and hopefully you guys can be next on the list. Whoever hasn't had their surgery or got their surgery, hopefully you can be next on the list. I know I got mine pretty quick, especially for being a Kaiser patient. I called my case manager yesterday, and I let her know that I had my surgery date, and she thought I was kidding because she had been on vacation for the last week. And so when she came back yesterday, I had called her because I told her I was going to call her and let her know that I had when I got my surgery date. And she was so surprised. She thought I was kidding. She said, Jamie, stop lying. I was like, I'm for real. I got a surgery date for the 19th. And she was like, wow. That she said that's quick. And she said you got it done and you got it accomplished. And so yes, I just hope and pray that everybody
put the camera on me. I'm the husband. See, this is what you got to go through when you have all them kids. My bad, my fault. Yeah. By the way, I'm rich, bitch.
Anywho, so I'm gonna go and get ready to go and just wish me luck. And so I'll talk to you in a couple days.
Oh, she gonna be like a stick when she come on.